Hey, word on the street is your binoculars are from 1976. Do you want some cool ones from Vortex? Yeah, you do. Like, comment, subscribe. We're giving them away every single month of the season. So if you like, comment, and subscribe, you're entered. Who doesn't like free stuff?
The red moon is absolute bull. Yeah, I was about to say it, guys. Here's the thing, guys. There's a lot of science. We're just going to jump right into it today. There's a lot of different things that there are correlations to be made between weather fronts, barometric pressure. Humidity is one of the things that I pay attention to during the season. That's a cool little quick tip for you right off the rip in this video, guys. High humidity early in the season is for me. High humidity in the late season is another one of those little pieces of the puzzle that I put into my algorithm when choosing whether to hunt or not late season. So that's a little quick tip for you. But there's a lot of these little things out there, guys, that these people create apps off of. The deer casts of the world, and I don't know, there's probably other ones that are predictive models for deer moving, guys. And I think there's definitely merit when it comes to cold fronts. You kind of know that. I don't always wait on cold fronts to go kill deer, because if you're the ultimate scouter and you've put in a lot of time and you're a great, you got the skill set of woodsmanship on your side. Well, guess what? He doesn't need a cold front to be in the woods. Like, he's in there at all times, and if you know where he is because you've scouted appropriately, you can go kill him. And I've killed bucks in 87 degrees in Missouri and in the 90s. In Kentucky. So basically, pay attention to these algorithms, pay attention to these things, but don't solely base your hunting off of them. And even in this given scenario, the red moon stuff, guys, like, don't solely base your hunt off of that. Now, if you can get other things other factors that play into this, absolutely do that. But I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story here. Just bear with me here. That might prove my theory completely wrong. And that is that the moon makes absolutely no effect, or has no effect on deer movement. Now, a lot of science has been done. A lot have deer color surveys have been done, and they have not been able to yet produce any information that says that the red moon or moon phase in general keeps deer from moving or encourages them to move more. It's not out there. Okay, but the nice thing about my given scenario is I have a catalog of hundreds and hundreds of people that I have either worked with on properties or worked for or communicated with at some point, guys. So the science shows that the moon in general, is absolute bull, right? And so I'm a believer of that until the science proves otherwise. And now, it's not something that I necessarily pay attention to during hunting season anyway, guys. So, like, I can't necessarily take my own scenarios and be like, this is what happened and this is why. Because at the end of the day, even if I did, I'm only one guy. Yes, I hunt for a living and hunt a lot, but I'm still only one guy. So, like, how much merit does my opinion have? Well, what if I said we had the opinion of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people, and not in a scientific survey or scientific experiment or anything like that, but strictly in the form of communication with me, as this time frame generally takes place every year with these red moon situations or scenarios. Brett, what are you getting at? Quit mumbo and jumbo and mumbling around. Like, get to it already. Okay, well, last year when that red moon hit, guys, it's not a time in which I'd really plan my hunts around unless I see other correlations that get me excited. And that's the way you should probably hunt too. And now, when that red moon hit last year, on a couple days on either side of it, guys, the amount of text messages, the amount of phone calls, and the amount of pictures that I had gotten from clients who killed deer during that time frame was astronomical. Now, I want to reiterate, there is no science. There is no correlation between moon phase and deer movement. It doesn't exist. But dozens of people sent me photos within a couple day span of that red moon last year, stating that they had either seen and or killed their buck. And now think about that. If they killed their buck, like, a lot of things got to come together. What about the guys that saw their deer and did send me a picture, because they didn't kill it? Like, it takes a lot to kill a deer. A lot of things got to go together. So now, when I'm getting dozens and dozens of photos sent to my phone from years and years of past clients of people killing deer on this red moon, do we have some merit, guys? I think so. So can I offer any statistical data or analytical data saying that, this is why and this is how? No, but here's what I can tell you. In pure mass numbers of hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people that I've worked with, client properties all over the country, doesn't matter the state, I think we can say, especially when there's correlation with good fronts and barometric pressure and all that other goofy stuff that we pay attention to when hunting big bucks, I think if that red moon aligns with those things, there can absolutely be a boost in movement. And that's strictly from literally people getting a hold of me and saying, hey, look what I did this weekend. Look what I shot this weekend, guys. So at the end of the day, I know we have a red moon coming up here in the middle portion of early to middle portion of October. And I'm going to be honest with you. Would I strictly solely base my hunts off it? No. But if I start to see cooler weather and all the other signs that point to those positive algorithms, kind of coming together at the time in which that red moon takes place, don't be shocked if I'm in the woods. And you yourself should also probably be in the woods, guys. So at the end of the day, is the red moon a bunch of BS? I don't know, guys. You tell me. Drop it in the comments if you've had certain scenarios or anything like that. I'd love to hear about them, guys. But until then, we'll catch you next time.